Honestly, these UK electricity costs are just straight up stupid. Because it's just been increased by like about almost 3 times. And that's just stupid as literal hell. I mean, I always used to use 2 pence worth of electricity per hour. Now it's gone up to 5. And consider that to my whole family, that's just a heavy cost increase, honestly. Why do I keep forgetting to do this, Ben? I've got to go to the Vesta support so I can buy an item that's not in the atomic shop. I keep forgetting to do that. Though no doubt it's probably going to be a pain in the ass, so it's not going to happen. But it's worth trying. Though, I did forget this bit. When I played Fallout 76 a few days ago with my friend, some ridiculous person just tried to get me killed on the Radiation Rumble event. They just kept coming up to my face every time I'm shooting with my explosive Gatling plasma to try and get me killed. Thankfully, they did not even get to kill me. I managed to still kill a few ghouls, but not a lot. But still, they failed miserably. And I don't care what people have to say. Because guess what? Radiation Rumble isn't supposed to be an XP grind, like what everyone uses it for. I don't give a crap. As long as the event is being completed properly, there's nothing wrong with it. And I'm playing it properly, I'm defending. So I'm going out to one place defending one of the areas, so everyone can bloody concentrate on one of the areas where the other 2 guys will get attacked from, because frickin' hell. Every time I've gone to Radiation Rumble, there's not even a single person who ends up running to try and get the ores. No one does that. So I'm the only one who ends up contributing to that, while everyone just sits down there with their Gatling plasmas, laser rifles, frickin' Tesla rifles, just grinding the hell out of XP. And I'm just playing the thing properly, making it succeed and not fail. or everyone just becomes useless and just decides to farm experience. So I take matters into my own hands. I go on the left side all by my goddamn self because everyone's just playing this event for the wrong reason, because they're just doing it for XP only, just by killing all the ads, not caring if the event's completed or not. So, in my case, I'm playing the event properly, while others, they aren't exactly. They're just sitting there, just wanting to get XP and nothing else. So, no one has anything against me to them. I only have things against them because they aren't playing it properly exactly. No one's really contributing apart from just technically defending, but not really. And if they want to bloody do the event, why just let the freaking people just get killed then? Because they don't seem to bother about doing the event. Because it will just fail if no one goes for yours. So I'm basically the only one who just does that. I just hope the Vesta will just do something about the event. Just straight up nerf the absolute crap out of ghoul spawning. Either lower their XP by 75% from that one event, or make it where you could get experience from grabbing the ores. At least something, so we can get the event completed, and it will make sure people won't just sit around just trying to get XP then worrying about the event. Because so far it's probably the only event that people just grind the absolute crap for just the XP. And even though I do kill those Wendigo spawns in the Colossus event, I don't just stand there, wait for them to spawn, and just shoot at them. I still contribute to damaging the boss. So I still have helped within that event. That's why I probably see a bunch of level 400s running about. Because it's all they do. Once that one event comes on, all they do the same shit. Stand there with the Tesla guns and all this and do the most useless stuff. Well, I'm the one who just carries the whole event because I just complete it for others. Okay, I haven't magenta all my original resin, but that's also good. Because we don't want to be full. Otherwise that would just end up being a waste. Well, actually first let's do the daily commissions, because I'd rather try to keep doing the story as long as I can. So we'll just do daily commissions, probably a few dungeons to use my original resin. Although, what was the objectives I needed to do to get to the next level of the book? I think one of them was ascending one of my weapons to the 4th, or was it the 3rd? It was one of the weapons I needed to get to a very high level. Oh wait.
I'll protect us.
That ability is kind of awful against Pyro. What's it called? I don't remember their name. I didn't actually get a lot of join requests yesterday. I'm wondering why. Because frickin' hell, I had a ton of join requests when I only had my status being, what was it? The Prince of Snow. I just had a ton of join requests, but ever since I updated my signature thing on this game, I've only had one join request out of every single time. But I did do that pretty late, so still I find it being a very huge coincidence. Not like I'm complaining, because it's not like I'll let anyone join anyway. Screw having co-op members when I want to play solo. Playing co-op is just one way to make the game way more easier. And here's me playing solo and have solo this entire time while still being paid, not paid to win, freaking hell. I mean free to play. I mean, co-op is just something that's kind of ruining the experience. Because playing solo is gonna, you know, feel a bit more immersive, shall I say. While co-op, you're just probably gonna have this one very overpowered person carrying you the whole entire game that's just way too easy.
Let's nip that in the butt. Can't see.
Oh, I almost forgot, but I've got to do that treasure hunting thing as well. I am so glad I didn't just forget that, because I almost just did. Until I actually thought of original resin of the Battle Pass thing, because we're almost to a wish. And that reminded me, I have to do the treasure hunting thing. And I'd rather want to get it done as soon as possible.
Why is there a chest here?
Food now became useless to me. Kind of. Where's this? I assume it's one of these trees. But I can't see where it is. Is it in a cave? It could be. No, it's up there. Because we'll need to level up one of these a statue eventually. Especially for Amino, or whatever that's called. Because no doubt the next page is probably going to be to level up to 7 or something like that. So I've got to keep on top of doing these, collecting them, because so far I have actually avoided quite a bit of them. And that's starting to become ridiculous. Well, I mean, all the other regions are pretty ridiculous on the amount you get, they want you to get, but Amino is kind of generous. Combat? Oh. Not him again. I hope this book yesterday. Wonder if I get in less than a minute, which could be possible. I didn't choose the last place I went to. That was a little bit of a pain. This one's climbing up a freaking mountain. Oh, I need to actually unlock that. I haven't been... Well, I say I haven't been unlocking them, but I would for other regions, but I haven't had the keys for them. It seems to be I find the ones that I just don't have the keys for.
Can't see.
This one I should have a key for, because I've only unlocked one of those key things so far my entire freaking journey on this game. Let's put these star things here as well. I don't know why I'm calling them star things, but they're not star things.
Keep up.
He did not give us a time for that. So 2 more levels until I get a whiff, which honestly, not like I'm going to be impressed. I mean, I'm not really looking forward to getting any purples from those dreams because I got 2 duplicates of things that I already have from last time I opened them. Which, honestly, I'm not thinking they're bad because the thing is, I am using Barbara and I forgot her name. So, I'm not going to complain. Still, I wished for a new character, at least. Is this the reason why I feel like I'm getting special all the time because of this? So I wouldn't mind getting her again because the vitality burst seems pretty useful, since that would be the hold on. Let me make sure I'm not getting this wrong with
I'll be as tall as my big...
yeah, that is the ability thing. That takes like literally 30 seconds of cooldown, so honestly I wouldn't mind getting her again because honestly a 15% cooldown is technically not that much, but that would mean it's 2 seconds shorter, or 1.5. Actually, maybe 4. Oh, I don't know. It's either 4 seconds maximum or 1.5 seconds minimum. So, considering her cooldown's 30 seconds, that's pretty useful, because if that's for any other character, it wouldn't be that useful. That would just be a 0.6 seconds cooldown or something. And it would just be useful for when I go to more bigger levels. Plus, having a 15% hydro damage bonus, that's basically just increasing my damage, even if I use that. Honestly, this is quite useful. The only thing that puts me off is the 15 minutes mark. Reason why is because if I was doing these sort of boss battles with, well, I mean mini boss battles, or the bosses, don't know what they call them. If I were doing these mini boss things that takes 5 minutes to do, and when my members falls, that means that I'm going to have to wait 15 minutes for that to regen. So if I teleported back to one of those statues of a 7, still my member would be revived and full health. So shouldn't that be able to refresh this? It would just make more sense to refresh this ability, despite what the statue of a 7 can do. Other than that, I wouldn't mind this, because the how long guy still go out for in this game, I've gone out for quite a lot, so that's the only downside and good side about this. But everything else is not really start tomorrow. I haven't seen a useful thing about that just yet, because I didn't need to use this. The only reason why I've used this is just because of a DPS phase I wanted to do. This is something that I'm probably never going to use, because the amount of charged attacks I really do in game is so little. If I was going against something that's shielded in Pyro, maybe I might choose this, because obviously I'm going to do more damage to their shields. Other than that, I don't really see anything else I'd use this for. For lousy 1 energy. Ugh. It works as a maximum of 5 could be regenerated in this matter. Still, for 1 energy, not really. I get 1 energy every 10 seconds and I barely use them. This What does that do again? I don't know if it gives more damage, or if that's... The only thing I might like about the getting the gen off of charge tank, if I was really desperate for HP, because obviously it says on hit that she generates 4 times the amount of healing from a charged attack. Although it does periodically regen my own health, which honestly I was unsure if that was the case, because I did see a bunch of healing at times, but I was unsure if that was a chance for that to happen when this happens. Though the only thing I really hate about this is the fact that it applies a wet status, which could be bad if I'm coming across anything with Electro. This one just regens health. That's all. Just only regens health. I thought this did damage for some reason. So this is basically just health regen, nothing else. How would this be upgraded exactly? The only thing I see that could be upgraded is the amount of HP you gain from periodically or just by Barbara's max HP, that's all. Though seeing the HP regen on hit looks more like a joke. Because I swore I felt like I was healing way more than 0.75%. Though it is dependent on her HP. But still. So technically I'd only do 3 point something% of healing if I did a charged attack. Though, I haven't used her for DPS. I really should be using her only for health, because she's... Well, her healing depends on her HP, to others as well. She's not really someone to do damage to. Which I should use something like this. And... Because still, she's not dependent on damage. I don't. Is the mental mastery something that's going to really help though? So I feel like I should just keep with HP and that's all. Because things I just went for with that attack and that's all. I really have not went for HP at all. I mean, I am not seeing health at all. Are these just stock with attack? But I did put energy recharge on her. Still. Well, is she really dependent on income and healing as well? I mean, does this stack with... Well, no, I don't mean stack, but does this count as also healing others? Because here's the thing, I do not want to get rid of this. Reason why is because, one, I need energy recharge, because that could be useful. Two, I've also got HP and, HP percent and also an HP plus 239 stat on this. You know what, I don't think the income and healing is really good. This, I may want to actually get rid of. That is the next cell's flower. Attack defense, energy recharge. Not mastery. Defense, attack, energy recharge, energy, crits, energy, defense. I mean, oh wait, never mind, wrong one. I didn't say anything good, honestly. Healing bonus 9.8%. Energy recharge. HP, energy, crit. HP crit. I want to see HP plus HP percent. That's all I need. Or healing bonus. Though this is... Oh wait. God damn it. Collei has that equipped. Why do I have that equipped on Collei exactly? Though I do want energy recharge. HP defense. I might have a ton of I didn't really have any HP stuff, do I? And if I did, they'd have very awful stats, like energy recharge, crit damage. I'm not even going for anything crit, exactly. Mind you, these can actually roll with 4 stats. So as long as we can literally roll another HP stat or HP percent, this would be worth it. Although no doubt I probably just got a ton of stuff I would probably never use. Okay, we got a HP stat. Looking decent so far. Just last question, what's the last stat gonna be? Wait, what says this? Why am I upgrading this? But I don't want this. I'm trying to go for, hold on. Do we have anything that's got me getting the hundreds plus HP on both? Defense, no. Hell no. Nope. No. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. I've just got a bunch of awful things. Here's the thing, I do not need defense. If this was the 100 plus HP, I'd automatically equip this, but no. Guess we're just going to have to go with this, even though I'm trying to think. Is getting 2 stats on level 0 actually RNG based? Or is that going to affect that I can't get a second stat as early? No, actually I'm going to go with this, because I do not want defense, plus this is, well, attack, and also energy recharge. This is nothing good. Just to find that 100 plus HP set. Elemental, no. Elemental, no. Attack, no. Defense, crit rate, HP. We're gonna have to go with this, because at least we have the HP stat on this. So I'm gonna have to go with the attack. So we've got energy recharge 20% and HP increased by 1,000. Now we just gotta level these up. At least for a decent stat anyway. Not gonna hurt to... Where's that thing I was using? We'll just use that, the XP, because I doubt I'm gonna equip this to anyone else. I'm gonna make sure I'm not going to dismantle something important. Two new attributes. Let's hope it's something with HP. Oh, come on! The worst things I do not need. The fit. I got screwed over. And I got to defense stats. My god, do you have to do this to me? That's just some ugly stats. I hope she's got 100... No, I mean 10k health at least. Because I'm completely building that to HP. Attack? Sure. I'm not going to complain about having attack. I mean, I don't know if it really affects the amount of damage I really do to shields. Oh god, no crit damage. I would... If it was crit rate, sure. Crit damage, good god, that'd be useful. No, useless. I'm being robbed of stats. I know this part of getting artifacts, and trying to get the perfect stats are going to become a nightmare. You've got RNG of trying to get the thing you want, the same set, the main thing is the one you want, and also hoping the 3 next stats are going to be something you want. I know that defense is going to be the most horrible stat in the game. Okay, so we get a stat on 8. You know what, I'm just gonna get them to win. Please, 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 please do not make it defense. I beg you, no defense or crit hit. No, I mean crit damage, that's what I'm talking about. Stop with the defense. Oh, no. I'm just getting the worst of the worst stats. Well, actually, no. I would have preferred energy recharge or elemental mastery, because I wasn't concentrating on the fact I actually had 2 HP stats and attack. I'm not going to bother with the blue rank. Okay, HP. So we got... Oh wait, never mind. We still got defense. I'm not happy when I get defense. If this was Trove, I would not appreciate defense. And I would actually appreciate crit hit, but this game, totally different. Please, you've got to give me HP on this. No way am I taking defense with these shitty... Attack or defense? At least... No, did I just say... No, I do not want defense. Because I've got 2 shitty stats that are worthless to me currently. I'm done. I swear defense is the most common thing you can roll with. They just know what I'm after. And they're just giving me defense, the thing I do not want, on a healer. Ah. We're not even 10k HP. I can't look at that ugly defense I have. And what the heck does defense do? I don't know if this is like a...
as tall as my big sister.
I don't know if this is literally percent chance of... You know, games make these defense stats literally numbers, yet they sometimes become like percent of damage you get reduced from like 20 or something, to having 300 or something like that. So it's freaking impossible to know how much percent of damage I'm really going to be defensed by.
I wonder when I'll be...
So basically, we've only got 3k HP from them.
Huh?
427 defense and 16 attack. Mind you, she does 500, he does 700. So honestly, despite being a healer, pretty good damage still. 213. Mind you, I haven't upgraded her relics. No wonder why she's got pretty awful attack. I don't know why I didn't have her in my team exactly, even though she's currently just the most useless thing so far. I'll eventually get to upgrade her, but she's slightly useless so far. I'm just waiting for that time I can get that one more, what's it called? Ascension and... I forgot the name of that thing where you actually upgrade their stats or passives. Okay, try to not get off track myself. Oh, we have done all 4. I was thinking there was one more left I needed to do. Can't wait to get to the next ascension level. Hopefully it will change to do that again.
Thank you for completing today's commission.
500 adventure XP.
Add Astro.
Wait, I didn't get a key. Did I get a key? Oh, I must go on to that thing to get the key, shouldn't I? It's a bit annoying that I need to try and find it in here.
Nice to meet
Wait,
you.
what?
My name is Xiangling. I'm a
Oh, there it is. There, cleaned my key, and I've got 2 of them. Though currently, I do not have a use for a key. Wait, do I? Oh. Me? What are these on events exactly? So I'm gonna have to do this because I am going to end up getting Constellation for her, which I just somehow remembered the name. Actually, what was the next constellation? I must upgrade them. Oh wait, we need to... What was it to upgrade? I'm dumb. I haven't been leveling her up. Oh, I did. I just haven't added any... I thought I already leveled her up to max. Oh, I couldn't find the materials. Don't judge me, but I kind of been using one of the most worthless spears. I've just been doing extra damage to slimes, and that's all. Increases normal attack damage by 24%. Damn, that'd be more useful than doing extra damage to slimes. Hitting an opponent with normal charge attacks have a 60% chance of forming an F-Force called with damage equal to attack damage equal to 200% damage can only can occur in 10 seconds. I don't... honestly, sounds useless. But this would be way more useful, because one, why do I need HP? And two, I do not just want to be doing more damage to slimes only. But I've got to start... oh wait, no, I don't need to find a way to... all I just need to do is get another one of those... spear things, then upgrade this. Oh, we haven't... I should be able to...
Value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
Ah, that's good enough. Don't know why I'd buy this, because currently I do not have a sword character. Right, I don't have someone with a sword in my party currently. Why did I just do...
I'll bring my seasonings.
Let's go gather some samples.
I screwed up my party formation.
We can do this. Trainee Forest Ranger Collei reporting.
I mean, she has... 8 attacks that she can perform. So... the 60% chance will mean nothing to the character I use them with, because she has 7 attacks. I just wish that the seconds of cooldown would have just been reduced by 1 second at least. If it meant it had to be 40% chance for it to happen, I'd still do that, but 1 minus second of cooldown. I'm gonna do this one thing where it's to upgrade things to whatever level it was. Because I have enough materials. Now we upgrade it again. Now I've partially made myself broke. Okay. So basically getting purple weapons isn't gonna be that good on wishes, because technically you can actually get these, which I honestly didn't even realize you could get those. Though I don't know the percentage chance of that happening. What the heck is my neck freaking hurting a bit? Yes, first there's more freaking profile picture changes. Then I swear the amount of times he actually texts me. Why am I using this camera? That's a shit camera, I should use this. I do not have a mirror. Ow! How the heck did that happen? Jeez, it looks like something actually bit me pretty hard. Great, and the worst part of it, it's itching at the same time. Oh my god, yes! Oh, I've got to post this to my friends right goddamn now. He's gonna be so goddamn happy this is coming out. Sad thing is, it's part of the not item shop, but the battle pass, which honestly, I hate the battle pass. Because I barely complete battle passes. Last season was an exception because I wanted the anime skin, which literally looks like Genshin Impact style. But now another Goth's Cat thing is coming out, I'm honestly happy to high hell, because I thought that got cancelled. And I know a few others who really wanted this skin. It was better than that rat looking one, because that rat one was just plain. Well, I guess there's one skin I'm now looking forward to in this Battle Pass. Honestly, I thought it'd be an absolutely shit Battle Pass. But no, just because that one skin, I am now looking forward to him. Now, the only skin I'm looking forward to that I hope that comes out is that wolf skin that I saw. That better come out, because honestly, I know I do like the dark skin, but at the same time I hate it to high hell. Reason why is because he's just the most skinniest looking werewolf in games history, I swear. It's like you could just break the bones so easily. And if we had that one wolf skin, at least they can improve it. Secondly, whenever you put a back bling on Dire, the thing just goddamn floats. Or if you put a cape on him, it just looks so terrible. Now, if we have this wolf skin, they can finally make a wolf skin that won't make back blings so goddamn awful to put on them. Because otherwise, I'd actually use Dire quite a bit more, but just because of those reasons, that's why I don't use them. I want... honestly, I feel like that cat skin's gonna probably... I... I'm trying to think. I don't know what the rest of the skins might be, but if I knew what the skins were for the Battle Pass, I would know what they would probably not make for their super skins. But my guess is they're not going to make a super skin that Mousecubes one, because they could do it, but they seem to avoid the how do I put it? What skin was it they didn't put on last season, the Superstars? Oh, Darth Vader was the one this season. Doctor Strange did have his super skin. Who was it who didn't get one? Or did everyone do? But I'm just dumb. But if there's one thing that won't probably be a super skin, it's probably that Mousecube skin. I could be absolutely wrong, and they could probably just straight up. Oh no! Why am I being so dumb? Is actual fuck. Here's the thing, because obviously there's in the 2 season in Battle Passes, both the cat skins have had its 3 selves. The normal one, the white one with sparkly eyes or whatever it is, and then the dark one. Same with the other one in the bike. So I'm assuming this skin's gonna get the same treatment as all the other ones. I assume. And honestly, I hope they do, because I'm gonna start rocking that goddamn white one out as much as I can. Please do not be heavily under the season Battle Pass. I do not want to be seeing everyone run that goddamn thing when I'm like 40 tiers behind the damn thing. Now I am glad I did not buy 2 of those emotes today, because now I've set a course to just save up my goddamn V-Bucks, and I'm gonna probably buy the 25 levels, because I'm impatient. Well, actually, it still depends how far down it is. If it's 50 or 60, I may just avoid getting the 25 levels unless I reach the 25th level. I don't know. But I do have 1.5k V-Bucks saved currently. No, wait, 1.6, because I did do 2 of those daily challenges on Save the World, and I still had the other one that gives out 100. And basically all I just need to do is complete missions, and that's all. That's how I get the 100 V-Bucks. So I just do daily challenges, and then that 100th one will just get completed absolutely slowly. Though I'm very, very... I don't want to really rush out to do the Battle Pass and ban the 25 tiers, because I do not want to know the next 2 days that the wolf skin's gonna be bloody leaked, and that's gonna come out in a few days in the item shop. I do not want to be spending money on bloody V-Bucks trying to get one skin. I almost did that with the 4 Blood and Thunder bundle. Oh yeah, I decided to grind the absolute crap out of Save the World and did a few Storm Shield defenses. And, oh yeah, I bought the Battle Pass as well. So, wait, did I buy him? Oh no, I didn't. I was grinding the 60th or 70th level of V-Bucks that you could get for free. So I basically played a whole 30 rounds of Storm Shield Defense Endurance, and my god was that painful. I just done a whole 2 hours of just spamming the same goddamn R2 button constantly because I'm literally a bow and arrow main. And like half the time, I mean not half the time, all the time I was just spamming the absolute hell of that one button. To only realise 3 weeks later that people had an AFK method to do those. So basically my 2 hours worth of defense was just worthless because people could AFK this and get an easy 3 levels. If I tried playing Battle Royale, that would take almost the same time to get even 2 levels. Because I have done all the season stuff, so the weekly challenges, the season challenges. I just had nothing else to do, so I opted on Save the World and just grind the absolute crap out of him. Which did pay off because I eventually got the bundle. But I didn't know how long it would be there for. I just thought it would be there for a measly 2 days. But no, it was there for like, how long? And then it just returned. Well, although I was a bit annoyed because I was hoping that one of it was, something that was in a bundle, but you could buy one of the costumes and all that, but no. It was forced to be in a bundle, so I had to grind out the 2.2k V-Bucks to buy that. No doubt the wolf one's going to be 1.5k anyway. I mean, I never know, it could be 1.2. Because when I saw when Phoenix was first released and leaked, I thought to myself, oh no, he's going to be another 1.5k V-Bucks skin, isn't he? But no, he turned out to be a 1.2k one, which surprised me pretty much. So I'm not going to, assume it's going to be 1.5k because Fortnite can do the most odd things. I know when everything happens on Discord, I have my eyes on my ass on that goddamn thing. So I know when statuses change. And I exactly know when I'm just being ignored. And trust me, this is why I end up freaking doing half these statuses on my streams because, not like I'm dumb, I freaking stayed up until 6 and I've seen status changes a lot. Because I'm starting to assume they may think that I'm just in bed until like 11 or something. No. Me, I sometimes end up staying up just to find the truth, honestly. Because I'm tired of shit of lies. And I do not want this to be another one of these stupid relationships where it's going to be someone lying to me all again. Because I can't just trust someone anymore. because they'll just end up lying and all that. Until I get further proof, I can't really make things official, honestly. And this is why I'm just being careful, because this has happened freaking years and years. Those who hide that they're not taken, honestly, they're just up to something. And this is what most people do, they just hide it. They never say about it. And obviously when they just don't take... When they take literally so long to respond, I just know something's probably up. Because I'm just tired of that always happening. I mean, I always gone to other people's profiles on Twitter and all them, and all I see is happily taken by this person, blah blah blah. Then there's me who just is there with someone who doesn't even seem to care a single time. Since it really just makes me suspicious that something is up. So honestly, I just expect it unless people want me to start being suspicious. Because if things take way too long, I'm going to have to take things into my own hands, which I will have to take my own way, because I can't just waste time in my life to be with someone who's just potentially not caring. Because I can't just drain myself within being concerned about someone because of how, I'm going to say this, of how little they are being. Because their responses are so lackluster as of recently. If we took this to 1.3 years ago, he would never shut up, and he would always text back with long sentences. Now it's just like a week response time constantly, and it would just be such little text. So it just makes me suspicious that something may be going on. Because no doubt they're in a Discord server or talking to someone else which they care way more about. Thing is, I always have prioritized them to my first response constantly. But recently I just do not have the freaking energy just to respond to anyone. Not even him. After his latest response, I just don't have the energy to want to text back. I can't just text back to one-word sentence and that's all. I just can't come up with a whole story or whole thing after that type of text. I mean, frankly, I'd put way less energy into making these goddamn mic streams than doing a response. Like, why do I keep finding everyone and their bloody boyfriend who seems to be so caring and all open to each other when, like, all these relationships I end up having are just the most tiniest and most strict things in the world. I'm just always questioning where's that one person at who ends up caring. Because honestly, I've just started to doubt that there's really any caring people anymore. Unlike the past. And with how things are currently, I'm just losing the energy and just straight up doubting about it. Like, I don't need to make it even more obvious to people that what I'm after. Because it just seems like everyone just don't cares about a bio anymore. They just think, okay, well, we just DM them and not just look at anything. And then there's me, who looks at everyone's single bio, makes sure I, at least do most of those things. Then I'll just like them or DM them. But here's the thing about people. Some of them make huge bios, but in reality they just turn into bloody one-word sentence or so little conversator energy that freaking I'd end up regretting doing whatever I did. At least they could just mention they're a small talk or something, so I know I could just avoid them. I mean, with all my bios, do I look like someone who just takes a one-word sentence or a very tiny little sentence? No, I don't. I mean, a bio like this, saying random red panda who likes snugs, ooh woo, gives me a lot of energy that they're just someone who wouldn't text that much. When I find someone with the most hugest and biggest bio, I know there's someone who kind. Apparently, the son's name is called Doesn't Have a Name. Also, keep that weird thing out, saying I won't be loved being called puppy, but not like I'd need to know. I mean, the amount of people here hasn't even changed that much. Just feels like the same old stuff constantly whenever I go on this app. I mean, things just are going so slow. Most I've just been finding and I don't know why this person really DM'd me, because they left this app and they just come back, then unlikes me. Was their fault they left the damn app? I mean, why should I be texting someone who just left the app? It'd be the most worthless shit I've ever done in life. But it seems like they returned and they just stopped caring. I'm going to like this person because they've just turned weirder, shall I say. Not like they would be caring anyway. Not like anything has happened. You know, this person, they would actually have loved my grandmother because, oh my gosh, when she was back alive, what would she do constantly? Watch a bunch of, what was that channel called? I forgot what the channel was called, but she used to watch QVC quite a lot. I'm not gonna think of the channel name, but she used to watch a lot of these cash games, should I say, like the chase. What is that freaking thing called? Where people push these coin things to get money. I forgot the name of him. Damn, the TV just turned off on me. Then after all that, she'd watch the news. Then on Saturday or Sunday, whichever day it was, she would not miss a single crap of Formula One. No way in hell would she ever literally skip that. She'd literally beg me to half to death to turn off my PlayStation so she could watch him. She was that addicted to it. So basically, all I was doing was stop there watching Formula One having a roast dinner. And, well, I just got used to watching it every single Sunday or Saturday. And whenever the Olympics happened, she would not ever skip even a single goddamn second of it. She'd watch the absolute crap out of it until it goddamn ended. That's what I think about when I see this person. It's just my own grandmother. Hopefully he might realize sometime soon. Because, one, he's got a pretty huge bio, which is something that I like, all by its own. And he just seems interested. Plus, someone does need to take me to the gym sometime in my life. I've never really been a very big Marvel fan, but honestly, back then, I watched Marvel quite a lot. I think I used to watch Spider-Man quite a lot. Even of the original, I used to play the absolute shit out of the Spider-Man game when I was so young on my PlayStation 2. I'd always attempt to go literally beyond the bridge, which I always complained about because I thought the thing would increase, but I'm so dumb to not realize that's the map bounds. I used to always watch that first Iron Man movie quite a lot. The Hulk I used to always watch. And if there was any Star Wars movies on, I would watch him. Even if it meant I had to get off my game console, I would watch him. What else? For some reason, I used to be a big fan of Wally when I was back then young. And that just gave me a bit of nostalgia. Oh god, I can't say it. I'm not gonna say it. No, but at least give me some of those memories back. Honestly, me in my fashion sucks absolutely dog shit. Let me just say that. Computers, the thing that is my main weakness. And I mean computers my weakness. Movies, the thing that I actually watched just when I was just explaining about Iron Man, Spider-Man, Star Wars, I don't need to explain that I used to be a huge movie fan back then. I mean, I still do watch a bit of movies. I mean, when the electric cut off, not the electric, the Wi-Fi. I just watched a bunch of movies. Some I was interested, some I wasn't interested in. But currently on movies, I'm just in a meh situation with movies. I hate watching those ones that are just straight out freaking something that make me cry in the end. I hate that. That's some of the reason why I don't watch movies anymore. I freaking hate tearing up. Coffee. Well, here's the thing. I love tea and coffee. I kind of hate coffee because of its freaking strong taste. But it isn't as bad if I had it in some container for hours. Tea, I love it because it's sweet as hell. But if I left it for like 2 hours in some kind of container, it would taste like absolute shit after that long. Or coffee, it still lasts like 2 times the time. Music and video games, do I need to explain? 1, I'm playing games right now. And 2, I would be listening to music right now, but obviously I'm doing a mic stream, so I wouldn't be able to do that. Though on their bio it says they're always up to meeting new people. I mean, potentially they may have just not went on the app this entire time. I mean, I don't even care if someone lived in the US. But, you know, I always love to know someone new to care. And I'm still waiting for that. I don't know, I'm still talking all this. Look, they updated their bio the 3rd time today. I mean the other person. They must have all the time in their world, to be honest. That's why I see them online a ton, but frick me, caring about me is just something they don't seem to do that much. I will shut up about this now. And I will continue gaming because it's... Well, I think it's Sunday today, for God's sake myself, it's Saturday. So we don't need to worry about time. Actually, we're going to do that thing, the Stormtail thing, even though I absolutely hate the crap out of that fight, because it's straight out the most boring and the most weird thing I've done. Gaming's pretty weird, should I say. How the heck do I activate that? I forgot how to activate it. Myself, do not forget about this freaking treasure hunt. Ascend a weapon to phase through... Where? What? I thought I did that. Wow. There's a lot we need to do. Although, I just realised that this was the gate things there. Oh my god, myself. I am dumb as fuck. I forgot to open that one thing. I remember going that I said to myself, do not forget about going to that one place to unlock that thing with a key. Guess what? I just freaking realised just now I didn't just do that. Where's someone in my life who's going to remind me of these things? I've just made it harder for myself to get this completed. Oh, I guess we'll have to wait. Let's do this, the 3 domains of artifact things, while we're at it. Didn't mean to teleport them. We're still getting experience, I mean adventure thingies. What could this be? Here's the reason why I've got to actually take advantage of doing this. Because thing is, it's... Oh! You know what, let's do this. Because this is basically a daily thing where I've only got one chance to get the treasure. So I'm assuming this is something we do daily. Because I assume we only get one chance getting the treasure chest and then we have to wait enough days to him. We'll just do that because this has given us 300 for only 30. Please give me the bow thing. I need as much of them as I can. Even though this is probably the most boring fight. What I've just got to do is just shoot them. Oh! Wait, I don't need to do the whole flying thing? Okay, that's good enough. I just realised his tank is hell.
Let's nip that in the bud.
When I last played this, I thought that this wouldn't be so annoying. How much HP do I lose? Not that much. I can't rather fall off and take damage. Oh, I've just been doing this wrong, haven't I? Okay, never mind. This is definitely a boss fight. Please tell me they aren't doing that one thing where they just aren't those supposed to be exploding? I mean, something like that? Oh, they are. They just give me a ton of time to just run off.
Let the show begin.
She's pretty useless in this spawn time. Tignari just didn't heal at all. Okay, why am I taking damage from that despite me actually climb?
I'll protect us.
One with the forest. God.
I'm healing so slowly.
Let the show begin.
Heal me more.
Enshroud. God.
I'll protect us.
Can't see. Enshroud.
This charging up didn't take forever.
One with the forest.
I get why they made this kind of daily, or this hard. Damn, I didn't have him. I was hoping I did.
Enshroud. I hear everything.
Okay, this should be him. Wow, there is almost left. I want... So it isn't guaranteed to actually get one of those weapons, or weapon patterns, whatever it is. Instead I get 2 purple relics. Oh my god. Defense. I mean, at least this is crit rate, not crit damage. But still, I do not prefer defense. Let's find this relic place. Because I cannot seem to find it. I thought I'd seen it before, but I had it unlocked. Well, not exactly unlocked, I haven't went in it before, but I have seen it somewhere. Well, I'm pretty certain it wasn't actually this far. But just says relics on it, doesn't it? Oh, was it? Domains of Blessing. Okay, I'll just check that name. Okay, so we have Domain of Blessing, that's 30. Still, that's 30. Is that? Yeah, that's relics. We'll just get these done while we can, honestly. Because how much do we have? We can have 126. Does this not have a cost? This doesn't have a cost apparently. Maybe it might once I open it. As long as we get down to 40, we should not be able to exceed the limit once I wake up again. Because wasting time, gated materials not materials, but items that only relies on time to replenish is going to be something that we need to make the use of more. No, there isn't even... Oh wait, yeah, there's a... Yeah, 20 to collect.
Can't see.
I didn't realize there were 47.
After another.
Wow, good melee only is actually annoying. I'm gonna go to an easier one after this.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Because they're pretty buffy and all that. So it's gonna take me way too long just to get this done.
I'll uproot you. One with the forest.
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
Can't see.
Freeze!
Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up. One with the forest.
Don't know why I didn't do any damage just then. Nah, we're way too slow, aren't we?
Can't see. I'll uproot you.
Another test subject. The wrong test subject. Off with you! Freeze!
Let's dance. Come on. We can do it.
I mean, if we do put things together, we might be able to do this, but I don't
Who do you
know
think you
what
are?
we do
Nip
that.
that in the bud.
The wrong test subject. Freeze!